Discovery Awards. Rainforest foraging and farming in island Southeast Asia. 50 millennia of prehistory at the Naya Caves, Borneo. University of Cambridge, Graham Barker. Naya Cave is situated on the northern shore of Borneo. The so-called deep skull unearthed from this cave is now among the earliest known evidence for the expansion of modern humans into Southeast and East Asia. In 2000, Graham Barker initiated a massive research program at Naya in order to place Naya Cave in its complete chronological and cultural context. The precise new dating for the sequence as a whole has placed in perspective the adaptation of the hunter-gatherer communities to the climatic changes that deeply affected this region during marine isotope stages 1 and 2. The Neolithic at Alsonyak in southern Hungary, a persistent place for 1300 years in the 6-5 millennia BC. Esther Bamfi, German Archaeological Institute. The prehistoric site of Alsonyak Batashek in southwest Hungary is a large archaeological complex of global significance for the Neolithic period. Not only a series of successive settlements was discovered, but also the largest prehistoric cemetery known so far in Europe. The precision of the site chronology, allied to demographic modeling of the age-sex distributions and outstanding dietary reconstructions, provides a narrative that is unrivaled among the vast majority of European Neolithic sites. Aqua Regis, King Herod the Great's usage of water at Masada. Tel Aviv University, Guy D. Steeple. The palatial fortress of the World Heritage Site of Masadathat, built by King Herod the Great amidst the arid Judean desert near the western shores of the Dead Sea. 4 of the 6 newly excavated areas at Masada are devoted to water collection, water installation, and gardening. 2 unknown water cisterns were discovered. The use of water for the cultivation of a royal garden and plantation at the site was examined. In a world where the threats of global warming and shortage of water are becoming ever more evident, understanding older methods of water management in arid zones is relevant to our societies. Revised stratigraphy and chronology for Homo floresiensis in Liang Bua in Indonesia. University of Wollongong, Thomas Sutikna. Lakehead University, Matthew Tocheri. The discovery of Homo floresiensis from deep within cave sediments on the Indonesian island of Flores sparked intense scientific debates worldwide. Based on research led by Thomas Sutikna and Matthew Tocheri, the skeletal remains of Homo floresiensis are now recognized to be between 100 and 60,000 years old, while stone artifacts reasonably attributable to this species range from 190 to 50,000 years old. Credible evidence suggesting that modern humans were on Flores by around 41,000 calendrical BP, or possibly even as early as 46,000 BP, is emerging from their ongoing research at the site. Proyecto Arqueológico Hoyo Negro, Quintana Roo, Mexico. National Institute of Anthropology and History, Mexico. James C. Chatters. The Hoyo Negro project is conducting the documentation and scientific investigation of a submerged natural trap cave containing the remains of America's earliest known human and numerous extinct Pleistocene megafauna. It is the first direct association of human and animal fossils of this age to be found in the hemisphere, containing not only remains of more than 28 animals of at least 15 species, but also records of terminal Pleistocene and early Holocene paleoclimate, paleohydrology, plant communities. The site has the potential to produce a detailed record of the ecosystems encountered by the region's first human inhabitants. Investigating water control, exchange, and ritual through excavations of Pueblo Bonito, Chaco Canyon, New Mexico. Department of Anthropology, University of New Mexico, Patricia L. Crown, and W.H. Wills. The site of Incahuasi is located in the Cañete Valley on the south coast of Peru. It was a major garrison and storage facility for the Inca expansion onto the south coast. Crown and Wills conducted excavations at Pueblo Bonito. Their work has shown the relationship of Chaco in a macro-regional context, how inequality emerges, and how people adapt through the construction of water control to maintain domestic and ritual life in dense settlements such as Chaco. 65,000 years of human occupation in Australia. University of Queensland, Chris Clarkson. The rock shelter of Majedbebe in northern Australia is a critical site in the debates about when Homo sapiens first reached Australia in the Upper Pleistocene. This work has brilliantly resolved the stratigraphic and cultural sequence of the site. OSL samples independently dated by 2 laboratories indicate that the site was first occupied around 60,000 to 65,000 years ago, 10,000 to 15,000 years earlier than previously accepted early sites. Analysis of the remarkable finds from the site demonstrated that the first modern humans to enter the region employed stone tools that were highly sophisticated for the time and engaged in artistic practices not known at this age before. The discovery and political significance of the A9 tomb and hieroglyphic panels 3 and 4 at Xunantunich, Belize, Northern Arizona University, Jamie J. Ah. The excavations directed by Dr. Ah have produced crucial historical data concerning the political machinations of the 7th century CE Maya lowlands. Results of this research have provided previously unknown information on the powerful late Classic period Snake Dynasty, on the role played by Xunantunich in the military campaigns between late Classic period Maya superpowers, and have also served to confirm previous assumptions based solely on conjecture on the causes that gave rise to the most powerful dynasty known in the Maya world. Its conservation provides considerable employment for members of a local Maya community and training for local conservators and tour guides. The oldest appropriation of a deep cave environment in the world, Bruniquel, France, and the early Neanderthals, Université de Bordeaux, Jacques Joubert. Bruniquel Cave is an archaeological site near Bruniquel, east of Montauban in southwest France. Annular ring and accumulation pile structures made of broken stalagmites have been found 336 meters from the cave entrance. Traces of fire were also found. The structures are of anthropogenic origin, and as early Neanderthals were the only humans in the area at the time, they must have been the builders. The discovery shows that early Neanderthals were capable of building more elaborate structures than previously realized, and that they had a more complex social organization than previously thought. New discoveries at Shijiahe, a central prehistoric settlement in the Middle Yangtze region. Hubei Provincial Institute of Cultural Relics and Archaeology, Menghuaping. To date, the Tianmen Shijiahe site in Hebei province is the largest, chronologically the longest spanning, and the highest status prehistoric settlement excavated in the Middle Yangtze River Valley. It is crucial for the understanding of the formation and development of the Chinese civilization. Through the excavation of the site, Yinchi Tai is verified as the largest ritual locale in the Middle Yangtze River Valley. Sanfa Wang was a large-scale pottery production workshop, and Tanjialing contained large architectural platforms. The jade artifacts from the site of Tanjialing and Yanjiashan can point to the social stratification in the region. At the same time, they provided a rare opportunity for the study of the ideology and cultural transformation during that time.